Je veux demeurer près de toi, être purifié dans ta présence. Je veux me prosterner à tes pieds, entendre ta voix et marcher avec toi.
Hello, and welcome back to this new episode of One Story, One Word. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe. Today we are going to read John 19 from verse 11 to verse 17. Jesus answered, "Thou couldest have no power at all against me, except it were given thee up from above. Therefore he that delivered me unto thee had the greater sin." And from thenceforth Pilate sought to release him, but the Jews cried out, saying, "If thou let this man go, thou art no Caesar's friend. Whosoever maketh himself a king speaketh against Caesar." When Pilate therefore heard that saying, he brought Jesus forth and sat down in the judgment seat, in a place that is called the Pavement, but in the Hebrew, Gabbatha. And it was the preparation of the Passover, and about the 6th hour. And he said unto the Jews, "Behold your king." But they cried out, away with him, crucify him." Pilate said unto them, "Shall I crucify your king?" The chief priests answered, "We have no king but Caesar." Then delivered him therefore unto them to be crucified. And they took Jesus and led him away. And he bearing his cross went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha. So I wanted to read this passage that I find really interesting on how the heart of a man can be. So when we start reading the whole chapter 19, we can see that yes, Jesus was accused, but after talking with him, Pilate was just like, "I don't find nothing to accuse you. I don't think that I should crucify you. So because I don't think that I should crucify you, maybe I'm just going to tell that to the Jews, because at Passover I'm supposed to release someone." And he proposed that to them, and they were like, no, we don't want him to be released. And at the moment that they say, "If you release him, you are not a friend of Caesar," he was like, this is dangerous. I don't want to lose my position as a governor, because he was under Caesar at that time. And he was like, "I don't want to lose my position as a governor. So I have to please these people." So we can see that he chooses to do what the people wanted to do because he was attached to his position. And it's something that, sometimes we can face. We have someone who has power in front of us. Maybe it can be at work, it can be in church, because you are working under a department. And the people around you are putting pressure on you to do something that is very, very unrighteous. And they put that pressure of telling that you are actually acting bad to your leaders. And because you don't want to lose your position, you choose what the people want. And in this case, Pilate was about to, that prophecy was supposed to happen, but it's not always the case in our everyday life. And if it is not the case in your life, are you going to be able to take position for what is true, what is good, what is pure? You should definitely take position for what is true. And I know that it's not always easy. I'm telling you, but I will say we. We should definitely take position for what is true, even if it means losing our position of leadership. So I hope that let me know what you think in the comments section. I will be glad to hear your thoughts. And we will see each other in another episode. Be blessed.